and in a place called Eden, a garden so perfect. Every leaf, every petal crafted by the hand of God himself. And in this paradise, he placed two very special creations, Adam and Eve. You may freely eat the fruit of every tree in the garden, except the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat its fruit, you are sure to die. That there was the one rule.
One of the beautiful creatures.
How about giraffe?
They spent their days naming creatures and living in perfect harmony with nature. It was a real proper paradise. Eve had a heart of gold.
Safe and sound.
If only things could have stayed this way forever. The snake. He was the craftiest of all the creatures God had made.
Psst. Eve, did God really say you must not eat the fruit from any of the trees in the garden?
We may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but God said, "You must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it, or you will die."
The snake deceives Eve.
You won't die. God knows that your eyes will be opened as soon as you eat it. You'll be just like God, knowing both good and evil.
Spinning God's words.
Oh my, it's... Here, try this, it's amazing!
This was the beginning of the fall of man. Adam? Eve? Where are you? Adam and Eve were uncomfortable.
Eve, do you feel a bit exposed?
We're naked!
And just like that, shame entered the world. They tried to cover themselves up with the leaves. Adam, where are you?
I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid.
Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?
The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it.
The serpent deceived me, and I ate.
And so they blamed each other. Cursed are you above all creatures. You will crawl on your belly for all time. You will have pain in childbirth. You will toil to eat from the cursed ground. And just like that, paradise was lost. But even in his anger, God showed a touch of mercy. He clothed them, you see. A final act of love before he sent them out of Eden. This is the sad moment. Eden was closing its doors, but God wasn't done yet. Adam and Eve set off into the great unknown. The Lord God placed a flaming sword that flashed back and forth to guard the way to the tree of life. And that is how it all began, the life outside of Eden.